Among your friends, it's always that one guy who annoys you the most, grabs the controller from you, bosses you around, hides your stuff, and yet he somehow ends up being your best friend. If that surprises you, then you probably don't have a brother. Yeah, that's what life with a brother looks like. Sure, they're always arguing, messing around, getting on each other's nerves, but when it really matters, they become each other's shoulder to cry on, each other's shelter, each other's hero. Now, let me tell you a true story, a story of two brothers like no other. Brothers whose bond of respect, loyalty and love has never been matched. The elder brother was about 22 when the younger one was born. It was the beginning of a brotherhood that lasted 35 years and ended with the hardest goodbye. It was the year 680 AD. A king died, and despite a treaty he had made, he appointed his cruel son as successor, a son whose tyranny surpassed even his father's. The people, desperate for justice, asked for help from the elder brother. Thousands of letters were written, urging him to rise against the new ruler. But when the fight began, most people fled. Some even joined the enemy. Can you imagine? Fighting for the people, only to be abandoned by them. The enemy, terrified of the younger brother's bravery and skills, offered him a safe conduct, a chance to walk away, to survive. It was tempting. Everyone knew this war was unwinnable. He could have saved his life and maybe avenged his brother later. But Abbas didn't hesitate. He tore the letter apart. And maybe, just maybe, he said to himself,
"How can I live while Hussein is left alone? How can I leave his side in these darkest days? What good is a world where Hussein doesn't breathe?"
And he was right, because the word love is too small to describe what existed between these two brothers. Now, over 1,300 years later, millions still gather around their shrine, trying to learn from the eternal love between these two souls. Happy National Brothers Day to all the brothers out there. Brotherhood like Abbas and Hussein.
Masaf International Institute. Uncovering the truth.